Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Phantoms take possession to get this one underway. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Bycheck's got it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Thunderbirds look to start the transition game. Great positioning in the defensive end. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Handles the pass in the corner. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scores! And there it is! Number 1 on the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Dubé's got it in the offensive zone. From behind the net.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner. In the game, James, it's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Thunderbirds didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Takes possession off the draw. Quick pass across to Finley. And he takes the dish. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Phantoms have it from their own end. Segura's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. And it takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Thunderbirds gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bycheck. That's a solid check on the play. Here they are on the attack. Lehigh Valley's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Scores on top.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Springfield's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Oh, look at this. Quick snap. Denies him. Wagner's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Phantoms have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Takes a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Just a minute between those 2 goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Phantoms have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Springfield's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 1-goal lead. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net, and that's broken up. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Pass it across. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Up along the wing. Throws it in. The Thunderbirds have played the puck from behind the net. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Quick pass to Grands. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Nesbitt's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Tries to feed it over to Finley. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. The Thunderbirds take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Phantoms gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Shot, and he makes the easy save. Scooped up along the wall by Wagner. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Wisdom's won a big draw on their own end. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Works it across to Buchinger. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Franz takes it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sharenko. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dubé's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. The backhander, fantastic save! And nearing the final minute of the second. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Snaps one from the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
D'Amico's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Springfield's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. The Phantoms gain possession of the defensive zone. Springfield's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over the team. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Glove save and the puck moves on. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Wisdom's won it in their own end. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Springfield's got the puck along the wall. And he gets in front of that. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Vychek. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tees him up, denies him with the save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the corner. Vychek's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Franz moves it ahead. Picked off by Dubé. The Thunderbirds take it across the blue line. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nesbitt. Springfield's got a hold of it along the wall.
D'Amico's almost out of the box.
Springfield's moving the puck through center ice. Lehigh Valley's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Thunderbirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Springfield's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Lets it fly, and he makes a save there. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
That's not going to fool him. Springfield's got the puck along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Granz. A great thievery in the open ice. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Granz moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Six by the check.
Wow.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Lehigh Valley's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of... aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to
scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Springfield's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a chance on the attack. And the puck breaks off the glove. Lehigh Valley's playing it from the side. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. And he moves it up to Sidorov. Handles the puck. Moves it on over to Klimovic. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Huge steal at his own end. The Phantoms have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Phantoms are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Dishes it off. Shot with the stop. Springfield's got a hold of the puck now. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. The Phantoms take it along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he lays him out with that collision. Feeds the puck across to Benoit. Trying to get it down the ice. Franz has it now behind his own net. Saucer pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Finley. And now he tries to get it across to Lawrence. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Stops him with a glove. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.